My name's Oliver Mack. I'm a founding partner at Bodega. The original intent with our Boston store was we created this full functioning bodega, which is the most ubiquitous space on the East Coast in the city. You're looking around this bodega and you could probably miss the secret passage, which actually opens up to a larger space where our real store exists. It's one of the most hallowed streetwear meccas in the world at this moment. And we hid the space and didn't advertise it, so you had to really be interested in what we were doing to find us, and you had to be motivated to find us. So that kind of brought a like-minded group of people together in one space. I think successful design really takes into account the history and the lineage and the character of the brand you're working with. So when approaching a project for Alienware, it's known for futuristic high-end machines, it's really important to think about that in the foreground. With Bodega, we're always looking to work with the best in the world, and I think Alienware fits that bill perfectly. For those of us who live half of our lives, moving through a city, X17 laptop is this perfect option to be able to get this incredible performance and this wide enough display on the go. And using it for work, for high-end graphic processing, and then being able to use the same machine for your AAA games. It's a unique package to be able to experience. We approached the design with the feeling of what do you feel like when you're really immersed in that other world that's digital, and how do you want that to coexist with your living space? So I wanted to conceptually create something that evolved the form and also use current technology to push it a little bit forward the way Alienware technology would want it. So the first thing with the form is to round out those edges and give it a shell back, and the finishing of it is using a paint technology that was only recently developed, so that it's just like this flattest black that you could possibly see. To be able to be fully enclosed in this void of this ultra black space that absorbs all light, the chair is gonna kind of give you this blanket of a further encapsulation of you in this digital world. So hopefully when we're finished with the project, it'll look like you're kind of emerging from out of this other world that you're playing in, like through a wormhole. I think that's interesting to have the idea of design be a culmination of all your experiences. Growing up with gaming, Alienware was always this pinnacle brand that just spoke to performance and then just sleek, elegant design. So to be able to design something within the lineage of Alienware that'll have some tiny mark that I made is a dream come true for me.